Hi, I'm going to show you how to do file transfer to and from Alvis using FileZilla. And for this I use this documentation, which is now at UpMax, but hopefully one day ends up at the documentation of Chalmers. To do this, I will follow these steps. Take a look at the procedure. We have 3 steps. 4 here, start FileZilla, some site manager, new site, setup site, connect to site. Alright, so we need to do all these things, and it doesn't look too easy, but I'll walk you through it. Also, remember that to access Alvis you need to be within Sunet. So I'll start my VPN now. So this is my VPN. I turn it on. It asks me to log in. Let's do this. 3424. Of course, how your VPN looks like, that's completely up to your university and your operating system. This is how the Uppsala one looks like. 255 web anyone 897.262 there, and I'm now on a VPN because you need to be within Sunet to use Alvis. So the first step, and this guide is for Linux, is to install putty tools. I already done this. And what we need to be doing is we need to create a ppk file, which is a putty key file. From that we'll create our SSH keys, the public and the private one. We're going to copy the public key to Alvis, and then we use the ppk file in FileZilla. Well, let's start from the start. All right. Install putty tools. Well, let's do this. So I do this on my local computer. I've already done this, so you won't see the full thing here. Sudo apt install putty tools, and it's already done. So it will not say anything there. It's already there. Let's move on to the next step, which is to create the files needed in the .ssh folder. So for that I need to go into the .ssh folder, and I see that that there are some files there, but there's no Alvis files here yet. So step 1 is to create a ppk file, and I'm going to use the text from the example. I'm going to paste it using Ctrl-Shift-V, and I'm going to replace the username with mine, which is Richelbe. Yep, so here I create a ppk file. I press enter twice there, and now I can copy all the examples from here. I have done that. I need to extract the private key now, so I'm going to do this there. Now I have extracted the private key from this ppk file, and now I'm going to extract the public key, which is this line there. And now I have all the files I need. By taking a look, here we see the ppk file. This is the one that FileZilla will use. And the public file, this is what I will be sending over to Alvis. And that is actually a step where I'm going to bring this key over to Alvis, and I'm going to do it in this way. There are many ways to do it. So I'll be doing this. I'm going to log into Alvis. SSH Richelbe at alvis1.c3se.chalmers.se. This is just SSHing into the thing. Here I give my Alvis password, and now I'm in. And let's see if the file. So I need to copy the public SSH key to a file. I already see that the file does not exist because the folder where it's in does not exist. So I'm going to go do these steps one by one. So I copy with Ctrl-C, and in a terminal I paste with Ctrl-Shift-V, enter. And I'm going to do this for all of the steps. So I've just created a folder. Now I'm going to create a file there, so that's what we need. But they also need to have the right rights. Like they should be allowed to do some things. And that's what I am doing here, there, and the last line there. Maybe not all lines are necessary, but I found this correction, this set somewhere, and I thought it could not hurt. So let's take a look at what's in this authorized key files. It's empty, obviously, because I've never put in anything. But I do need to put the public SSH key into there. So let's do this. I'll be showing you my public key, but I will delete it anyways after this video. So now I'm on my regular computer again, and we're going to look for the Alvis public key. And if I cat this, or if I view this in any other way, this is my public key, and I'm going to copy paste this whole thing. Control Shift C because it's a terminal. And now I'm going to go to Alvis again. I'm going to do nano.ssh/authorized key. Nano is a text editor. I do Control Shift V here. And now this whole thing is put on one line, which is exactly what I want. Now I save using Control O. Yes, I will save it to that file name. Now I can quit the editor with Control X. And now our key is in this file with the right permissions. So this is great. This was like a hard step. So I'm going to close this now. I'm done on Alvis and on the terminal. Now we're going to start FileZilla. Here I'm at step 4. And start FileZilla. I have it installed already. This error can be ignored. Let's put the documentation to the left. Start FileZilla's site manager. Well, that's here, File Site Manager. And then 6, add a new site. So let's do that. New site, Alvis. And then I'm see at the left, create a name for it. Alvis. I've done that. Put this to SFTP there. The host is alvis.c3se.chalmers.se. So without the Alvis 1. The logon type will be with a key file. The user, that's my Chalmers ID. The key file is the Alvis FileZilla PPK file. And that's all we needed to do. So now I click connect. And apparently there's a typo here. I guess it needs to be Alvis 1 here. Let's take a look. Connect. Yes, it's Alvis 1. So that's a mistake. I'll fix this now. Yeah, I trust my colleagues. So now I am on Alvis. And let's double check. It's going to upload a file. So I have a file called Primtal apparently. I'm going to upload the right mouse button, upload. And now this is on Alvis. And I'm going to download this file, whatever it is, down just to see if I can do it. Yes. So that concludes this video on how to do file transfer to and from Alvis using FileZilla. For now it's located at the UpMax documentation, but hopefully this will change in the future. And I wish you a very good day. Bye!